So, with that being
Yes.
said, when you think back to old memories and tastes from when you were a kid, maybe things that you loved, what comes to your mind? What's something that maybe you miss or that you pull out occasionally just to remind you of
I
those
talk
times?
about this. I talk about this all of the time. So, our senses, our memories are triggered by our senses,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
Our memory is triggered by senses. So, anybody out there, if you need to study for a big exam while you're and take a big exam while you're studying, eat your favorite piece of candy, and then when you have to go and take your exam, pop your favorite piece of candy in your mouth.
Good to
Anyway,
know.
my grandmother's house used to always smell like, and I promise you this is the truth, collard greens and fried chicken.
Sounds good.
It is an amazing smell. Her house, because she always had a pot of greens on the stove. She always fried chicken, like almost, it was with every meal it was a given, even if they were just a few wings. She always made sure that there was enough in case we needed to have an extra place at the table. And she, like your mom, she was an amazing baker. And the smell of pound cake, you can always smell pound cake baking. I just have some of the most amazing, I'm getting goosebumps talking about her because my grandmother could cook. She was from Alabama, and so she's a Southern woman who made Southern food. And I've had to clarify this a couple of times because people in the North don't really understand the difference between like Southern food. They think that collard greens and fried chicken and all of that is just associated with the Black community, and it's not. If you're
No.
from the South,
Yep.
if you're from the
Grew up in
South,
Texas.
you understand, right? You understand grits. You
Yeah.
understand cornbread. You
Yes.
understand collard greens. You understand if you're you understand it if you're from the country because and from the South because that's that's food that's really good for the soul. And so my grandmother always had that cooking, always, and those are some of my favorite smells. And the smell of turkey cooking on Thanksgiving morning, and the smell of dressing, cornbread dressing, and that those are my favorites. And so I don't care where I am in the world,
Those are the smells of
I make it
home.
a point. I make it a point for my granddaughters, to have those same traditions that during the holidays when they're with me, I always get them Thanksgiving Eve. I bring them with me so that when they wake up in the morning, they can wake up to the smells, those same smells that I grew up with.
That is
Hmm.
beautiful.
Thank
I
you for
love
asking me
that.
that.
Oh, you're welcome. Just
Yeah, thank
seemed like a fun, lighthearted note just to kind of in our conversation on. And,
yeah.
I mean, you can never go wrong
You
with
hit
food.
all the soft spots, Zoe. You're gonna make me cry in a minute.